This is Loquat, a coffee shop on the east side of LA in a neighborhood called Cypress Hill. It's owned by the same folks who founded Kumquat, another fancy coffee shop with a citrusy name, though I thought that was just a coincidence at first. I like the theme of yellow throughout. It felt fun and consistent with all their packaging. It's not the coziest of coffee shops. There's only a few benches to sit on inside and a few chairs outside. The space felt like a very classically hip coffee shop. They sell fellow gear, had appropriately hip music playing, and just seemed like the type of place where someone's paying close attention to detail. Loquat's known for their signature drinks like the mascarpone, so I was excited to try that. I also love judging a new coffee shop by tasting their drip coffee. It feels like a better representation than getting a fancy pour over. And I got a latte even though I don't always love milk drinks. They sold pastries too, although they were mostly sold out and I didn't try any. So the barista gave instructions to stir the mascarpone before drinking, which I did not do a good enough job doing, so my first sip was super sweet and thick and kind of intense. After a better stir though, it tasted a lot more balanced and the espresso cut through really nicely against some of the sweetness. To their credit, it really did taste like a very good drink version of tiramisu. The cocoa nibs were a fun touch and the crunchy texture just added to the overall experience. I'm not personally used to drinking dessert coffee drinks like this. I don't remember the last time I had a frappuccino. And although it was fun to try, it was a little too sweet for me and I probably wouldn't order it again. I love this drip coffee. It was an Ethiopian Brazil blend. It was fruity and tangy and just tasted exactly like what I want a drip coffee from a fancy coffee shop to taste like, something better than I can make at home, and it was delicious. The latte was fine. I don't normally like super milky espresso drinks, so I probably shouldn't have ordered this one. It wasn't very espresso forward, so it just was a little too milky for me. Next time I'd order cortado instead. Overall, I really liked Loquat. I think it's worth coming to try one of their signature drinks. I just wish that shops like this were a little cozier and had more comfortable seating because it's not really a place you could hang out at, even though their drip was excellent and I'd love to come back and try it again.